everybody, this is Eric from Black Swan Odysseys and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do a product review on this backpack. This is the TIMBUK2 Never Check Expandable Backpack. Main compartment holding approximately 20 liters. It retails on Amazon for $199. Stick around, I think you'll find this to be a good one. As you see here, this is in the color of what they call jet black. The other color that it call night sky, it's basically a navy blue in color. The backpack holds, this is about a 20 liter main compartment, and it has two exterior compartments, and it has a compartment for a laptop on the back. So I've got this backpack fully loaded for as I use it. In my travels, I do a lot of flying, and that's kind of what this is, like an urban style backpack or a jet setter backpack, the way it's designed and set up. If you don't know anything about TIMBUK2, the founder of the company was actually a bicycle messenger in San Francisco. So I'm thinking right about now, he's not carrying any backpack. He's probably got a servant and he's sitting on some beach in Tahiti. Moving forward, I'm going to give this backpack a 9 out of 10 for construction and material use. But this backpack is probably close to perfect as you could get in design and manufacturing. To start with, the main compartment's made out of 420 by 2000D Cordura. Very good material, tight woven, and it's just tough. TIMBUK2 advertises their products with lifetime guarantees. It's got metal buckles, good zippers. It's got a watertight zipper for the side compartment and water-resistant zippers everywhere else. Yeah, shrink wrap covered pull tabs. Easy to get to, and they operate well. Just very good zippers and all the way around. As I've got this backpack set up, fully loaded, it's 22.5 pounds. So that's probably 20 pounds of my stuff in this backpack. And it holds it really well. Another nice thing about this design of the backpack is it holds its shape very well. So many backpacks, when you load them way up, they tend to bulk out and look like a big egg with a big, bulky mass. TIMBUK2 did a really good job of designing this backpack to hold its shape. Starting with the back portion, the straps, high dense foam in there, not super thick, not like you would have like for a hiking backpack, but then this is an urban backpack. It's not made for hiking in the woods. Although, would I take this in the woods on a day hike? You bet. Would I use this on a motorcycle ride? You bet. And as we go through some of the features, you'll see why I like it as a motorcycling backpack. Starting with the pad, the backpack pad. This back pad is what I would call medium density foam. It's not a real stiff density, but does its purpose. Has a spine well, of course. And it covers the whole length of the backpack. As you're looking through the straps themselves, they have that curvature effect to it, which is really nice. I like that. Has a chest strap, has optional places of setting your chest straps. This is one kind of like a strapping material. It's sewn in here and covered with kind of like a rubberized material. Just kind of shows the quality of construction they have out of it. The chest strap, for me, I kind of find it useless. Even if I put it all the way down here on the lowest end, it still puts this strap up almost close to the top of my chest and into my chin. For me, I'm going to probably take this off, and it's going to live the rest of its happy life in one of my drawers someplace packed away. I don't think I'll ever use this. For me, it just doesn't work that well. Size comparison, I'm 5'11", 210 pounds, have a standard girth chest. So you can see where if you're my size, you probably won't be using this strap either. On a lightweight or skinnier person, you might find this very useful. But I don't know if you really even need it for the type of traveling you're going to use. More of this on the strap. This has got a bungee cord, so it kind of helps pull it together. Very nice. Stitching is very well done. You can see you got heavy duty stitching here, and then you've got a piece of material over the top of it just for protection for wear and tear. Really like this down at the bottom. You'll notice the triangle corner, same Cordura material, and it just speaks, I'm gonna last a long time. Like that feature. Also the straps, plastic, but they're well made, and the straps have elastic band around it just to keep this from flapping loose. You get the adjustment you want, pull that down, and there you go. So very nice, very nice. Carrying straps. You got one on the top and one on the side, so you can carry it briefcase style. One of the design features that TIMBUK2 does, this is one continuous strap just kind of sewn into the material. So it kind of gives you more options. You've got to carry here, and then you have these loops through here. And rather than sewing it straight across, they allowed you to give you some versatility. Maybe there's something you want to clip on here. It's the same with its name tag. Get a nice little, you can clip something on here. Maybe some people I've seen will clip on like a sanitizer bottle. Clip that on and have it hanging there if you want. First compartment, laptop compartment. This very easily holds a 15-inch MacBook Pro. Nice deep compartment. It's got padding on 3 sides, the back side between the main compartment and the laptop compartment here, and then padding on the bottom just for also for shock treatment if you set things roughly here. Expandable compartment. This is a nice feature here. This just allows you to expand it out for an extra 1.5 to 2 inches. Notice on the design of the zippers, they just don't hang up on anything. The zippers sometimes will hang up on this flap cover. You just don't have that with this backpack. It's just very well done. Water bottle container holds a quart standard water bottle. Next compartments, you have 2 exterior smaller compartments. First one here, it's a single fill compartment, and it holds, so I'm going to say just past my knuckles, so maybe 5 inches by 8. Doesn't go all the way up, stops right about here. I just keep a small tool kit in there. Screwdrivers, pliers, and so forth. The next exterior compartment is zippered on a flap on the side. It has buckles for an added security. I would say what they'd say, it's if you forget to shut it all the way, it'll keep it from flapping open. I also see this as a little bit of a security piece for anti-theft. When you have this zipped up and these buckles, it makes it a little bit tougher for a person, say, trying to sneak your backpack open while you're wearing it. Notice these loops. If you see here, you can see it's not just sewn right here, but these loops go all the way inside the backpack. So that just shows you the reinforcement they use when they build them. These buckles are out of anodized aluminum or powder coated aluminum. The way the backpack is set up, you really want to open it while it's in a standing position. Inside here, you've got 4 pouches. And this pouch goes all the way from here to here. So what's that, another 8 inches across by about 12 inches high. You've got these 4 pouches, plus you've got a zippered pouch down here at the bottom. And in my zippered pouch, for instance, I've got my battery pack. And I've got my mouse in there and some business cards and what have you. And then of course, there's my power pack for my MacBook. But you could easily put a full notebook in here. You could put a big Kindle or an iPad would fit in here too if you wanted to. The one downside with this backpack, the way it's set up, is this material is very slippery, and like these plastic things, if you have this laying flat and you've inverted it all, things tend to fall out. So it's kind of something to kind of get used to with this backpack. Here's this watertight zipper, and notice again, even if this strap was hanging out here, it still doesn't hang up on anything. That's one of the things that I really like about this backpack over other ones I've had, is just the smoothness of the zippers, the quality, you know, even the pull tabs have a shrink coating over the top of a piece of nylon, so they're easy to grab even with gloves. And like this one for the laptop has what they call a zipper garage for it to tuck into. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of thought was gone into this backpack. Okay, the main compartment. Double zippered, folds open, and it has a side kind of yoke material so it doesn't flap all the way open. Some backpacks don't have this, but the idea is to flap open all the way. I actually prefer this because it just kind of maintains things as you're getting into it. For the most part, the zippers run pretty well. And this is, like I said, fully loaded with stuff. Okay, that's the zippers all the way out. As you can see, I've got my second laptop here. This is also considered a 15-inch laptop, but it's a ruggedized laptop with a handle. It's a little bit thicker. So I can get it in this side compartment. Obviously not with this my laptop here now, but it would fit in there. It's really snug. Okay, let's open this up part way. I want to show you a nice little feature about this. I can open it up here, and I've got the zippered mesh compartment on the inside where I can keep my smallest sundries, my earbuds, so forth, eye drops, cords, whatever. Makes it real handy to put stuff in there. If I want, this will flap all the way open. You can dump it out if you need be. So that's kind of a nice feature. It has two other interior compartments, flat compartments. As is set up right now, I've got my 8-inch iPad and my notebook here. This front compartment, I've got my dreaded masks for the airlines, and I've got my Kindle in there. Hopefully I won't be needing those anymore. That'd be kind of nice. So as far as setup's concerned, everybody kind of sets up their backpacks to how they like, you know, customizable. TIMBUK2 did a pretty good job setting it up to make it versatile for how you want to carry things. Like for instance, I'll probably lose these or put these masks in another location, and I'll probably end up moving my cord into this compartment. So this is the backpack, the TIMBUK2 Never Check Expandable backpack in jet black in color. Overall, I think it's they did an excellent job in construction design and material. There's only a few things I would add different from this, and probably my only negative is where they set this compartment up. If I had my druthers, I would like to see these compartments moved in here, and then put two mesh zippered pouches here to hold smaller items. That's probably my only gripe that I would have this backpack. Other than that, I think this is a really good backpack. Like I said, would I use this for motorcycling? Yes. I found it very comfortable on a bike. There's plenty of cinch up on the straps where you can go over a heavy jacket. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Leave me a note in the comments section, and we'll see you on the next ride.